My father is sleeping in the next room. I can hear him moaning, his bones collapsing beneath the shock of every inhale, pain his new landlord waving an eviction notice in his face. At 18, he left the small town where he was born and raised. At 19, he met my mother. At 25, had a mortgage he couldn't cover, 4 kids, and a job counting paper clips for an anonymous insurance company. It felt something like desperate, something like duty, nothing like he imagined. At age 35, he got his first promotion. At 45, he was the senior vice president. At 48, he was let go. Divorced, unemployed, living in a bachelor apartment, chasing a youth that never existed, it felt something like freedom, something like failure, nothing like those songs on the radio. Today, my father is 83 years old, 4 heart attacks, 3 broken vertebrae, half a lung removed, still smokes a pack a day, and puts butter on his bacon. Old school. His body is a crushed question mark. His blood a river of opiates and unruly emotions. He is recounting his victories to the ceiling fan. He wants to be remembered as a successful man. He is something like still living, something like dying, nothing like the wounded bull in the bedroom. I want to tell him not to be afraid of death, but he is not afraid. I want to tell him something else. Something like, I love you, Dad. Something like, thank you, Dad. Something like, goodbye, Dad. As our father is preparing to leave this world, our son is preparing to leave our home. He's 22. Raised on YouTube and rap, says he's down with Biggie and Tupac, but he'll take Nas over Jay-Z, says bad, bad, not good, or not bad, but dude, those 90 beats are sick. And he can't wait for the next hit from Slick Rick. I've got no idea what he's talking about. But man, I love to hear him talk. He's moving to another city in another province. Says it feels something like fantastic. Something like wondering if your parachute was packed correctly. I feel something like a planet that has lost its only moon. Something like come home soon. Nothing like I thought I would. His mother says this house will never be an empty nest, for it is too full of memory, and she is right. There is where he took his first step. There is where we prayed when his fever hit 104. That is the bed he has slept in all these years. That is the door he will walk out of next week. We are something like terrified, something like proud, nothing like ready. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.